Okay, well, how did they build Stonehenge then, huh? Hey guys, I'm Rebecca from WatchMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 things people claim were made by aliens. Think you know Star Trek? Click below to sign in with your Google or Facebook account and take the new trivia quiz on WatchMojo.com. Whether it's an ancient site or some ginormous structure that couldn't possibly have been made without machines, we're going to be looking at all those things that some suspicious folks, like that History Channel meme dude with the hair, believe were made with the help of extraterrestrials. The truth is out there, and it's on this list. Let's get to it. Number 10. The Trilethen at Baalbek. A trilithen is a sort of ancient doorway characterized by two large stones placed vertically supporting a third stone lying horizontally. The trilithen that forms part of the base of the Roman Jupiter temple in Baalbek, Lebanon does not fit this description. However, that hasn't stopped conspiracy theorists from suggesting that they were put there by extraterrestrials. The three stones are massive, 290 feet long, 160 feet thick, and weighing an astonishing 800 tons each. And a fourth stone weighing an estimated 1,200 tons sits in a nearby quarry. How did ancient people cut, move, and place these behemoths? No one knows for certain, but many think they had a little help from aliens. Number 9. Pumapunku. Believed to have been built sometime in the 6th century, Pumapunku is an ancient temple complex that is itself part of an even bigger complex of structures called Tiwanaku. Located in Bolivia, the temples were built by indigenous people. Or were they? Due to the precision that it would have taken to cut the stones, as well as the ability to place them in intricate designs. Some believe that little green men floating around in outer space may have lent a hand or three in building this site. This theory has been widely debunked, but people continue to spread it nonetheless. Number 8. Sacsayhuamán. Located just outside the Peruvian city of Cusco, which was once the capital of the mighty Inca Empire, Sacsayhuamán is now one of the country's most popular tourist attractions. A UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1983, this fortress was begun nearly 1,000 years ago. The rocks that make up this ancient citadel can weigh up to 200 tons, and in some places fit together perfectly. So much so that it's been said that a piece of paper would not fit between them. Additionally, some are stacked to form walls almost 20 feet high. How could an ancient civilization accomplish such a feat? Some say aliens, others a massive labor force. Perhaps we'll never know. Number 7. Teotihuacan. Another entry, another ancient place people claim was made by aliens. Located in what is now central Mexico, Teotihuacan is a massive ancient city that was once home to 125,000 people. Aside from being incredibly well preserved, Teotihuacan, or the place where the gods were created, is said to have been built with the help of an extraterrestrial force. The city is comprised of many massive structures, such as the pyramids of the sun and of the moon. Such structures would have required knowledge of technology that some believe wasn't available at that time in history. So how they were able to construct many of the sites that still stand to this day remains a mystery. Number 6. The face on Mars. Mars, a giant red planet that many believe will one day play host to a colony of trailblazing humans. For the most part, this pinnacle of human adventurism is shrouded in mystery, and adding to its enigmatic status is this photo, taken in 1976 by Viking 1. The fact-finding spacecraft relayed the images back to Earth, and humanity promptly freaked out. Why was there a humanoid face imprinted into the surface of a planet 34 million miles away from Earth? Scientists claim it's nothing more than an optical illusion, but conspiracy theorists know better. It's aliens playing tricks, plain and simple. Number 5. Easter Island. This Chilean island is famous for the hundreds of monolithic human figures that dot its landscape. Called moai, the massive stone figures have large heads with distinct facial features and can be found in perfectly manicured rows or in random clumps. They are believed to have been carved out between the 13th and 15th century by the Rapa Nui people. How they were transported from quarries to their final resting places along the island's shore remains the subject of debate. It's no wonder that some suggest that the Rapa Nuis may have had a helping hand from outer space. Number 4. Machu Picchu. Arguably the most famous ancient site in all of South America, Machu Picchu is as breathtaking as it is mysterious. Believed to have been built by the Inca Empire sometime in the 15th century AD, the world-famous site has been at the center of numerous alien-related theories for years. Some, such as TV personality and meme Giorgio Tsoukalos, believe that aliens helped the Incas construct Machu Picchu. He questions why the Incas would have chosen to use massive stones as their base when there were smaller, easier-to-move stones at their disposal. It's certainly an interesting theory. Then again, you gotta take anything this guy says with a grain of salt. Number 3. Stonehenge. Few places have been at the center of as much debate as this one. Theories abound as to why Stonehenge exists. Was it a burial ground? A place for human sacrifices? A sundial? Who built it? Some believe it was the work of Merlin, or even the devil himself. Others believe that this perplexing ring of stones was once an alien landing pad. The reasoning behind alien involvement is simple. Many of the stones came from a quarry more than 125 miles away, and early humans did not have the technology to transport them. Sure, a massive labor force working around the clock could have gotten it done with ropes and pulleys, but that's no fun. Number 2. The Nazca Lines. This UNESCO World Heritage Site can be found in Peru's Nazca Desert and dates back to 500 BC. Best seen from the air, the lines are hundreds of feet long and in some instances form complex geometric shapes. Others are in the shape of animals such as birds, spiders, lizards, and dogs. And one is even shaped like a human. While the purpose for their construction is believed to have been religious or ceremonial in nature, others postulate that they're the work of ancient aliens and were perhaps used as a means of aerial communication. Number 1. The Pyramids of Giza. On the outskirts of the Egyptian capital of Cairo lie the Great Pyramids of Giza. Built thousands of years ago, these massive stone structures continue to perplex modern scientists. After all, how were ancient humans able to cut, lift, and place thousands of extremely heavy stones? Additionally, how were they able to place them with such symmetry? The answers to these questions have invariably come down to one thing: aliens. Well, to some people. Much like many of the other entries on our list, the truth behind the construction of the Pyramids of Giza probably lies in the hands of thousands of forgotten slave laborers. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.